Banks are generally known as the backbone of the economy of a nation, and they truly are. Recently, many countries face financial crisis. Fortunately, India is one of the nations which is at least affected by these financial crises, thanks to its strong and well-organized banking and financial sector. As Indian economy is growing at a very fast pace post-globalization and liberalization, the banking sector needs to further evolve itself to sustain this economic development in the country for a long time. This can only be done by hiring young and energetic banking professionals, thereby creating a lot of career opportunities for young ones at various levels in banking industry. This is the reason that career in banking and financial field is bright in India. In a diverse country like India, where there is continuous need of banking services in every nook and corner of the country, and still there is a long way to go as far as bringing these services to the remotest village of the country. So there will not be any dearth of these opportunities in the near future too. If you are interested to enter this vast sector, then watching this video can be of great use for you. As in this video, I will try to tell you about various facts that a banking aspirant must be aware of before taking a final call. As the video progresses, you will get to know about basic structure of Indian banking system. Why should you join the banking sector? What are the various types of banks and the post that you can join in different kind of banks? What type of exams you need to crack to enter banks at various levels, job opportunities, career prospects, various benefits and salary, etc. Let me first tell you about the structure of Indian banking system. The Indian banking system is headed by the Reserve Bank of India, which is also known as the Central Bank of India and is a monetary authority. The rest of the banking system, which is controlled by RBI, is broadly classified into three categories, that are commercial banks, regional rural banks and cooperative banks. Commercial banks are further classified into public sector banks like State Bank of India and nearly 20 more, and private sector banks, both Indian and foreigner like HDFC and IDFC, First Bank. Commercial banks perform routine banking functions like mobilizing savings of general public and make them available to large and small industrial and trading units, mainly for working capital requirements. Whereas cooperative banks are basically classified as state cooperative banks and central cooperative banks. Cooperative banks are so called because they are organized under the provision of the Cooperative Credit Societies Act of the states. The major beneficiary of the cooperative banking is the agriculture sector in particular and the rural sector in general. The funds of RBI meant for the agriculture sector actually pass through SCBs and CCBs. Originally based in rural sector, the cooperative credit movement has now spread to urban areas also, and there are many urban cooperative banks coming under SCBs. The regional rural banks are the newest form of banks. They came into existence in the middle of 1970s, sponsored by the individual nationalized commercial banks with the objective of developing rural economy by providing credit and deposit facilities for agriculture and other productive activities of all kinds in rural areas. The emphasis on providing such facilities to small and marginal farms, agricultural laborers, rural artisans and other small entrepreneurs in rural areas. These were the three major types of banks in Indian banking system. You can join any of these according to your interest and liking. Now when you are very much aware of the banking system in India, I would like to tell you that why you should join the banking sector. There are various factors due to which youngsters are willing to adopt this sector as their field of work. The first reason is the job security. Banks provide better job security much like other government but with a good pay grades. Next comes the working conditions or environment. The working conditions in the banking sector are excellent and quite comforting, although challenging too. It is just like other table pen jobs. Anyone can join. No matter in which stream you have taken your degrees, you can get opportunities to work in this sector by just cracking the required competitive exams. There is no need of special skills for most of the banking jobs. A normal candidate having 12th class or graduation degree in any stream can get a job in the banks. The next benefit of this sector is fixed timings. In this profession, the shift timings remain the same throughout the year. No rotational shifts or night shifts are there, so it is also one advantage of this sector. Perks. Rewards in the banking profession are very attractive, as the employees are rewarded with many facilities like loans at the lower interest rate, accommodation, the fuel for vehicles, etc., to name a few. Global career. Banking sector is an international profession, so employees posted on the special designations will get a chance to travel and work in the different countries. That is why youngsters nowadays show a keen interest in working in this sector. Now let us come to the main point, that what are the career options in various kind of banks in India. There are numerous career options for aspiring candidates in almost all types of banks. Like in Reserve Bank of India, you can join as an assistant or a grade B officer. For the post of assistant, you should have degree in any discipline with at least 50% marks, and your age should be between 18 years and 26 years. If you fulfill these eligibility conditions, then you can take RBI Assistant exam, which is taken by the Reserve Bank of India Service Board from time to time for selection of candidates for the post. Whereas for the post of grade A or B officer, you should have a first class bachelor's degree with a minimum of 60% marks or an equivalent grade, or a second class master's degree with a minimum of 55% marks or an equivalent degree, or a doctorate degree with 50% marks in master's degree or equivalent degree, or chartered or cost accountant or company secretary with a bachelor's degree, or a postgraduate diploma in management from IIM only. And your age should be between the age group of 21 years and 30 years. However, for candidates possessing MPhil or PhD qualification, the upper age limit will be 31 years and 33 years respectively. If you fulfill these eligibility conditions, then you can become a grade A or B officer after clearing RBI grade A or B exam taken by the bank. You can join commercial banks like SBI and Canara Bank, etc. as probationary officer, specialist officer, and in clerical cadre. Recruitment in the SBI is based on the exams taken by the SBI Recruitment Board, whereas in all the other public sector banks, recruitment is done on the basis of IBPS CWE taken from time to time. If you want to become a probationary officer in SBI, then you have to clear SBI PO exam and should have the first division in graduation in any discipline with 65% or more marks and between 21 years to 30 years of age. Whereas for the same post in other public sector banks, you have to clear IBPS CWE PO exam and should have done graduation in any discipline and between 20 years to 30 years of the age. These are basically entry-level positions for the candidates to start their career with a junior management scale and will rise to higher positions like general manager with their capability. Similarly, for various posts of specialist officer like information technology officer, law officer, HR or personnel officer, marketing officer in SBI and other public sector banks, you should have related qualification and need to clear SBI Specialist Officer exam and IBPS CWE Specialist Officer exam respectively. Whereas if you want to join clerical cadre, you need to clear SBI Clerk exam and IBPS CWE Clerk exam for SBI Clerk and other public sector banks clerks post respectively. For these exams, you should have a graduation degree in any stream and between 20 to 28 years of age. For details information for all these exams, you can watch already uploaded videos on our channel. If you're interested in Regional Rural Bank, then you can join RRBs as Office Assistant, Officer Scale 1, Officer Scale 2, General Banking Officer or Specialist Officer and Officer Scale 3 after clearing IBPS CWE RRB exam. For taking this exam, you should have the prescribed educational qualification for the particular post, and the recruitment in the state and central cooperative banks at both the clerical and officers level is done by the respective state or center bodies. Candidates need to clear written exam followed by the interview taken by the cooperative bodies to join cooperative banks. These all were the job options for you in the public sector banks. Besides these options, you can also get good job opportunities in private sector banks like ICICI and HDFC, both at the clerical level as well as the lower managerial level. The selection process of these banks is more or less same as the public sector banks. However, certain specific qualifications like BCom with special focus on banking and accounting, Bachelor of Economics, Bachelor of Finance and Accounting, BSc in Banking and Finance, Bachelor of Banking and Insurance, and BBA in Banking and Finance, etc. One thing that you have to keep in mind is that the eligibility criteria may vary from bank to bank. So guys, there are ample of opportunities for young, energetic and skilled candidates. You can join banking industry as PO, clerk, assistant manager, insurance officer, loan officer, law officer, market analyst, consultant and IT officer, etc. and climb the ladder of a hierarchy with time and experience. That's all from this video guys. I hope you find this video informative. If you like this video, then along with your friends and relatives, share it on your WhatsApp groups, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram so that others can also take advantage from it. For more such informative videos, subscribe Target Study YouTube channel and to get regular notifications, hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching.